We're standing right now in our oak barrel room. We have an inventory of 7,000 oak barrels. We still use predominantly French oak, about 2/3 French, 1/3 American. Kenwood is now producing over 200,000 cases of wine, and we do still produce it using the cuvee method, meaning every vineyard that we harvest, we keep separate throughout the winery, throughout the winemaking process. It comes in and it's pressed separately, it's fermented separately, and it's aged separately. For example, Sauvignon Blanc, which is our biggest seller, we produce and sell 60,000 cases of Sauvignon Blanc each year, and we harvest 26 vineyards for that. So we're literally making 26 Sauvignon Blanc wines in the winery. With Cabernet, we're harvesting maybe 11 vineyards a year for that. So it's the same thing. We're making 11 different wines before Mike Lee, one of the brothers who owns it, begins to blend just before bottling. Typically, we age our red wines for anywhere between 14 and 24 months, and our white wines between 2 and 6 months. The only white wine that is completely barrel aged is our Reserve Chardonnay. Well, this is our bottling line. It's all state-of-the-art Italian machinery, very efficient. We are able to run this and bottle 3,200 cases a day with about 5 people on hand. It's very, very efficient, and because it is so efficient, when we're not bottling our own wine, we do occasionally bottle wine for some of our neighbors. Well, this is a private collection, and of our older vintages, this is all we have. Mostly it's Kenwood wine, but we do have, if you look around, some other French wines and other Napa wines. So this is our Sauvignon Blanc. This is the 93. This is just now hitting the shelves. We produce the Sonoma County Merlot, which is excellent. Anyway, we had enough from this vineyard, and it stood well enough on its own that we decided to go to market with it. The Jack London wines, as compared to the Sonoma Valley wines, are always a little bit heavier, a little more complex. Again, it's a climate-soil combination where you get very intense small berries that produce very intense wines. But they're very successful. I mean, people really enjoy them. We do very well with them around the world. The Artist Series is a wine that we produce for cellar aging, so it's not as approachable out of the bottle right now, this vintage to vintage, comparing the same vintage as the Jack London or the Sonoma Valley. And as the years have gone on, we've gotten more sophisticated in the artists we've had on the labels, you know, with the Miros and the Picassos. It just has to be something, you know, that just inspires. I mean, looks at it and says, that's it, I've got to have it.